Hey y'all, it's Cece the personality, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my, I feel like I haven't said that in so long, and I literally haven't. So today's video is going to be a story time, my first story time, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to make it short, quick, and sweet. But first I want to say thank y'all for 2,000 subscribers. It's lit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's just get to 3,000, y'all. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you are an old-time subscriber, definitely comment below. I love y'all so much, and yeah, let's just get into the story time. All right, y'all, so the name of this story time is I Found Out My Boyfriend Was Gay. So first of all, that's a little bit of clickbait, just a little bit, because he wasn't my boyfriend at all. So, but like, we were dating, like heavy dating. Second of all, the disclaimer I want to put out is I was young, don't judge me. I was in high school, so I don't know how I got, like, how I didn't see the signs, but I'm usually good at that type of stuff. But y'all, when I tell you, like, I really didn't see the signs. I didn't. Don't judge me, okay? The third disclaimer I'm gonna put out is in no way am I judging or like speaking down upon gay people at all. It's your life, you choose to live it how you want to live it, but I'm speaking based off of my personal experience, and then I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the story time. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, so first of all, this took place in high school, right? So I think I was in the 10th grade. Yes, I think so, yeah. So I was in the 10th grade, and there was just this guy. He was so, I didn't know him because we didn't go to the same school, but I knew him off of social media. So he just looked so, like, he dressed so different, like he was very outgoing, and he knew, I don't want to give too much information because I know I have subscribers from the same area as me, and I'm not trying to out nobody, but he already out. But I'm just, let me think of a name. Let's call him Sugar. Let's call him Sugar. So Sugar was very like different from other guys. Like, he wasn't trying to be hard, he wasn't trying to be a thug. Like, he knew who he was. Like, he was cool, he was okay. And he went to a school that I didn't go to, but it was in my area, and I knew people that went to that school. So I was just asking, I was like, oh, like, Sugar, you know, is he single? Like, how is he? Like, is he a cool person? And basically that person was telling me, like, yeah, he real cool. Like, I hang around him all the time. Like, he always with me and my friends. Me not thinking that, like, I'm speaking to a girl and her friends, like, a whole bunch of girls. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I know a couple of guys who hang out with girls, but literally solely girls. That was the first hint that I ignored. So I was like, no, me, I was like, okay, like, okay. I don't honestly, I think it started from a DM. I think a DM on Twitter, because we were following each other on Twitter. So I was just like, I don't know how the DM started, y'all. I don't know, and I wish I knew. I'm pretty sure he DM'd me about a tweet or something like that, and that's how, like, everything popped off. So we was just talking, communicating through Twitter. Basically, that's how we would communicate. And he told me that he didn't have a phone, that's why, like, we had to communicate through Twitter. Knowing me, like, I ain't care about that. Like, oh, he don't got a phone, whatever. Sugar, cute, he cool, he different. I don't care if he don't got a phone. So I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but anyway, so we're talking, communicating. So what event was this? Okay, so there was an event coming up in the neighborhood. Y'all know it was Martin Luther King Day was approaching, and y'all know every city, not every city, but the live cities in the Broward and Miami area have Martin Luther King parades. So the city that was in my school, I went to Hollandale High School, they had a Martin Luther King parade. So I was like, oh, let's go to the Martin Luther King parade. So me and my best friend, we were like, yeah, like, let's go to the Martin, because we weren't from Hollandale, but we went to Hollandale, so we knew a lot of the people, and we just thought it would be fun. It was our 10th grade year, we'd never been before. I found out Sugar was going to the Martin Luther King parade. So I was like, oh yeah, we definitely going to the Martin Luther King parade. So we went to the Martin Luther King parade, and it was just me and my best friend. We were wait, no, I skipped the whole part. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bad at this. Rewind. Before the Martin Luther King parade, there was another, I don't remember what it was. It was another parade or like a show on Hollandale Beach, and me and my best friend went with some other girl. She ended up leaving us. Y'all, that's a whole nother story time. But anyway, we went there, and I did not know Sugar was gonna be there. So Sugar was there, and I ran into him, and it was just good vibes. Like, we was talking. I was a little nervous, but like, it was just real cute. So we were talking, getting to know each other more, yada yada yada. That's the first time like we had our first like one-on-one interaction. After that, we continued to talk via Twitter, and then that's when the Martin Luther King parade happened. So at the Martin Luther King parade, like, me and my best friend, we talking, we chilling. Then Sugar comes. So me and Sugar, we talking, we chilling, and he's like, do you want to take a walk? So me, I wouldn't say, no, I'm not. I'm not from Hollandale, but I went to school there, so I knew the neighborhood. Like, I knew where the corner stores were. I knew where the food spots were, so I didn't feel uncomfortable to walk around the neighborhood, because that's what we did. We walked in the area like by the school after school until like we had meetings and stuff like that. So I didn't feel nervous or anything to walk around the neighborhood with him. And so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna spend time with Sugar, you know, I'm gonna walk around the neighborhood with them. Okay, cool. So we're walking around the neighborhood, we're talking, and I think I was walking with y'all, I think I was walking him to his house. Now that I think about it, I walked that boy home. I walked Sugar home. I did not even notice this. Anyway, I was walking Sugar home. That's another sign. Anyway, I ended up walking Sugar home. So by the time we got to his house, he was like, all right, like, this is my house, like, we could stop here. Y'all, he asked me, can he kiss me? And I was like, I was nervous. I don't know, that's just how I am. Like, I was nervous, but I was like, okay, like, sure. So he gives me a kiss, and I'm like, okay, bye. And I ended up walking back. He didn't live too far from the parade, so I found my way back, and I was on the phone with my best friend anyway. So everything, we continue to DM after that. Like, everything is going like great. Yeah, everything is just amazing. So wait, no, I'm bad at this story time thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I missed the part before the kiss. He asked to use my phone. So mind you, he doesn't have a phone, so he asked to use my phone, and I gave him my phone, and he logs into his Twitter, and he's also texting, I forgot who, like his brothers or something, his aunt, I don't know, but he's texting somebody and called somebody off my phone, and he's also like DMing on Twitter, I think, to find out where other people are, his friends, I don't know. But so that's when the whole thing, kiss thing and walking him home, happened afterwards. So we're talking, we're chilling, like, everything is cool after the whole Martin Luther King parade. Then, like, I go in my phone on Twitter, and I notice, like, wait a minute, I'm still logged in on his Twitter. So I'm like, oh, like, all right. I didn't want to be a snoop or nothing, but you know, like, once you leave your account in my phone, like, you're basically asking me to go through your DMs. Like, you're basically asking me to go through your tweets. And also, I'm curious, like, I want to know, am I the only girl you talking to? Like, do you like me like that? Are you talking about me to your friends? Like, I'm trying to get the tea. So a part of me is telling me, like, I should go through his phone. I should go through my phone and his Twitter, and a part of me is like, no, Simone, don't do that, like, that's crazy. But y'all already know what side won. I definitely went through his Twitter. So I'm scrolling. Hold on, let me get this stuff off my lip. Hold on. Anyway, so I'm scrolling, like, I'm looking at his DMs with him and his friends, because, mind y'all, he has a lot of friends that are girls. a lot. So that was something, I'm not gonna say I was insecure about, but that was something that I was cautious and definitely alert and oriented about. Like, okay, who are these girls? So I was going through the messages, and the messages with him and his homegirls was friendly. Like, it was on some like not crazy stuff. So I was like, okay. Then I see a DM from a guy, so I'm like, okay, so he does have homeboys, like he does have guy friends. So I'm like, okay, let me click in and see if he's talking about me, because, like, you know, we like each other and I want to see what he's saying. I click on the DM and I see naked pictures, I see like flirtatious, when we gonna meet up type stuff. Like, I really wish I was still logged in so I could screenshot and show y'all, like, when we gonna meet up. They actually met up. Oh, you was real cute, like that type of stuff. And when I tell y'all, he wasn't the only, like, it wasn't only one guy, it was like 3 guys in total that he was talking to. I was flabbergasted. Like, I wasn't sad or nothing. I think I started laughing because it was always like in the back of my mind, but it was never like, no, because if he really was, like, I would know. Like, I would know. I know. But it was just so like alarming to me. Like, I called my best friend. I was like, girl, what? Like, what? I was just so confused. And yeah, it was just crazy. Like, how could I not see the signs that this boy was gay? How couldn't I see it? Like, how? My other thing is, like, I wasn't in my feelings hurt, but I was hurt because I'm like, why wouldn't you tell somebody that? Like, somebody that you are talking to, like, why wouldn't you disclose that information? I understand that it's your decision, like, you come out when you're ready, but I also feel like once you're sharing, like, I'm not gonna say sharing a life, because we weren't that deep into it, but once you are invested in someone or has someone thinking they're invested in you, you should be transparent with them. Like, let them know. Give me the opportunity to say I would date you if you're bisexual or not. Like, give me that opportunity to choose. So in no way am I bashing gay people at all, but what I'm saying is, like, if you're confused, definitely be transparent with that woman. Like, let her know. And if you're too scared to do that, which is completely understandable, I don't think it's right for you to put her in that type of situation, because you don't know if she would have agreed to that. Like, I just don't think it's okay. You're free to think whatever you want to think, but I'm saying from my own personal experience, like, that's what hurt me the most. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the end of this story time. He is out. He came out as gay recently, so obviously I wasn't surprised, because I knew. It's not like I spread his business like all over school, all over the city, none of that, because the only person I told was my best friend, because I was literally, I just didn't know. I was flabbergasted, so I told my best friend, and that's it. I don't think it's cool to out somebody before they're ready, but I also don't think that it's cool not to be transparent and let someone know that you're confused or you're dating other people of another gender or other people in period. So yeah, that's it for my story time. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hope it was good enough, because I know I was like all over the place and I forgot some pieces, but I promise y'all I will get better at this. I hope y'all like my hair, my little Rasta hair. No, I'm not Jamaican. I just like these colors because I feel like they complement a lot of my clothes. I'm not trying to be Jamaican. I'm a proud Haitian. I love Jamaicans though, but don't feel no type of way about my hair if you're Jamaican. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. Let's get to 3,000 and I'll see y'all in my next video.